Good day po, teachers! Welcome back po dito sa Learning Pal, kung saan po tayo nag-share ng latest DepEd news and updates and free learning resources. So ngayon po, bagong-bagong balita po, naglabas po ng revised guidelines on class and work suspension in schools during disasters and emergencies and DepEd. So bago po matapos itong taon na to. So very important po to dahil ito na po yung ating susundin if ever na meron pong mga calamities tayo ma-encounter next year. At ano po yung pinagkaiba nito sa nakaraan pong guidelines on class and work suspension? So tignan po natin kung kailan po tayo magkakaroon ng walang pasok. So sabi po dito, ito pong DepEd order, yun nga po na guidelines on class and work suspension. And this order shall take effect immediately after its publication on the DepEd website as well as its filing with the Office of the National Administrative Register or ONAR at the University of the Philippines Law Center. So, ibig sabihin sa next year po, ito na po yung ating gagamitin sa DepEd order. Sabi po ito sa number 4, all provisions of other existing issuances inconsistent with this order are repealed, rescinded, or modified accordingly. So, lahat po ng mga nakaraan pong mga na-publish na issuance ay wala na po yun, Basta yun po inconsistent. So, ito na po yung ating susundin. So, check ano po rito na nakalagay na private schools, private ALS providers, and basic education units of state and local universities and colleges, SUCs, LUCs may opt to adopt the guidelines provided herein. So, meron po silang option na sundin po, ito pong DepEd order to sa bago pong guidelines of suspension of classes. First, calamity na pwede po natin ma-encounter. So, common po sa atin ang typhoons and tropical cyclones. So, sabi po rito that the suspension of classes due to typhoons and tropical cyclones will follow Pag-asa Tropical Cyclone Wind Signals or TCWS. So, Pag-asa Tropical Cyclone Wind Signals, Pag 1, tandaan po natin teachers, classes for kindergarten in the affected area shall be automatically suspended. So, parang, meron na po kayo nakitang difference, compared po last time na issue 1. Kasi kung makikita po natin, last time, noong September 2022, ang nakalagay po is pag signal number 1, pag typhoon, in-person online classes and work from kindergarten to grade 12, ALS are automatically cancelled in schools situated in local government units issued with tropical cyclone 1 hanggang 5. Pero po sa bago, pag signal number 1, kindergarten lang po. So, tandaan po natin yan, teachers? So, hindi na po tayo yung mga nasa high school, senior high school, and higher, education, hindi na po suspended. Now, pag wind signal number 2 po, kindergarten, syempre, hanggang elementary to junior high school or grade 10 in the affected area shall be automatically suspended. Provided, so meron na pong nakalagay na provided, that elementary and junior high school will shift to modular distance learning, performance tasks, projects, or makeup classes based on their learning and service continuity plan to ensure that learning competencies are met. Okay po? So, pag suspended daw po, dapat merong ma-provide po, na intervention to shift to modular distance learning or other modalities. In all levels in the affected area shall be automatically suspended. So, lahat na po yan. Okay, so clear po tayo dyan, teachers. So, yan po yung nakita po natin na difference Ngayon po, how about naman po sa ating rainfall, heavy rainfall warning and flood. So, alam naman po natin na kahit walang wind signal like habagat, malakas po ang ulan, no? Meron pong dahil po sa habagat, malakas ang ulan kahit hindi po malakas yung hangin. Kaya nagkaroon din po ng heavy rainfall warning. So, heavy rainfall or yellow warning rainfall, ayan po, no, for areas in the province, city, municipality with torrential rains, flooding, and based on the assessment of the school, the learners and personnel are still exposed to various risks. The SDS, the school superintendent shall coordinate with the local government unit for localized school suspensions. So, pag yellow warning, depende na po yan sa SDS at sa local government units na mag-uusap po sila. The LCE shall decide on the suspension of face-to-face classes and work in schools. And then, ito na po, provided that school will shift to modular distance learning, performance tasks, projects, or makeup classes based on the learning and service continuity plan. So, ano po itong LCE? Sino na po yung mag-decide? Ito po ang tawag po dyan ay local chief executive. O usually, yan po yung mayor or governor. Depende po kung ano po yung namamahala po sa lugar natin. Pag orange or red warning, ayan na po, no? Suspended na po yung classes and work from kindergarten to grade 12 and ALS. Okay? So, ayan po, no? So, nagkaroon po dito ng clear suspension na automatic na po na suspended na po pag orange or red warning. And then pag meron na still orange and red warning, and then critical water level flooding have not yet started, no? Have not yet started. Class and work from kindergarten are automatically suspended in school. So, ito po pala ay kapag nagsimula na, and then, ang school head po ang magsususpend. Sa school, make sure lang po na yung learners and personnel will safely travel back home po. Next po ay we have earthquakes. So, sabi po rito, pag intensity 5 or intensity 5 and below, so the LCE, the local chief executive, will decide on the suspension of face-to-face classes and work. For localized school suspensions, the SDS shall coordinate with the LGUs for the suspension of classes. Provided, ayun na po, no? So, kailangan meron po talaga naka-prepare na learning and service continuity plan. Pag intensity 6 and above, ayun na po, no? Automatic classes and work in all levels are suspended in all public schools, including ALS. So, pag intensity 6 and above ang earthquake. For power outages and power interruption, there will be no automatic suspension of classes in the event that there are power outages, interruption, or brownouts. So, ito po yung sa mga ano po ito, no, mga ibang mga cause ng class suspension. Okay, so basically po, yun po yung pinaka-highlight po, no? So, ulitin lang po natin kapag po may wind signal, number 1, kindergarten lang po. Pag number 2, kindergarten hanggang grade 10, provided na mag-ship po sa alternative learning modality. Then, pag 3, lahat po ay suspended. Automatic. Pag naman po heavy rainfall, warning, pag yellow warning, mag-uusap po yung SDS, i-assess po muna with the local government units kung ano pong mangyayari. And the local chief executive or mayor or governor, sila po mag-decide po ng suspension of the face-to-face classes. But again, ship po sa modular po. And then, orange and red warranted po. And then, kapag po nasa school na, the school head ang magsususpend. Shall immediately suspend, no? Kailangan po niya agad isuspend. Pag hindi pa po nag-start, automatic po suspended. So, yun lang po, teachers. So, sana clear po sa atin yung bagong guidelines for class suspension at kung kailan po tayo walang klase. So, again, thank you very much po. And don't forget po to subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated po tayo pag meron po mga latest DepEd news and updates. Maraming salamat po!